Most of us know Blaise Pascal from his famous mathematical triangle. And indeed, he was a famous 17th century mathematician, inventor, and philosopher. However, he also dipped his feet into the realm of theology, where his argument came to be known as Pascal's Wager. Pascal's Wager imagines a gamble in which the player is trying to figure out what the best bet is for the question on a belief in a god, with the bet of a Christian god existing on one side and the bet of a Christian god not existing on the other. Thus, Pascal argues that the better wager, without any evidence in either direction, is to bet on the Christian God. That by making this choice, we are put in the position to gain everything and lose nothing. He furthermore argues that if the atheists are right, then both groups of people merely cease to be after death. However, if the Christians are right, then the atheists will burn forever in hell. So we have nothing to lose by being Christian, and an entire second life of happiness over torture to gain. Which sounds great until we begin to poke holes in this line of thinking. In reality, the options are not just a Christian God versus a not Christian God, or like a coin flip with a split 50-50 chance. Instead, it's rather the Christian God versus the Muslim God versus the infinite amount of deities that humans could create, along with a final option being none of them existing at all. When put into perspective, this gamble begins to diminish with each deity that we stack onto the list. Worse than that, this assumes, number one, that we have direct control over our beliefs to the point which we can become convinced by bad evidence. And number two, that this God is going to reward us because we metaphorically threw dice in an attempt to get us past the pearly gates. All of this for what? So we can worship this eternal dude for the end of time. At that point, I think I'd like to be sent to hell with the cool people. So, is Pascal's Wager something you'd like to go to Vegas with? I don't think so. What seems like a good bet quickly seems like the dealer has the deck stacked in their favor. Best we stick with not believing until evidence comes forward. Thank you.